Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another video. And guys, before I get started on the video and we talk about Pau Victor and about Dani Olmo, I want to wish every single one of you guys a happy new year. Thank you all so much for giving a tremendous amount of support to the channel, tuning in to watch every single one of my videos. And I pray that 2025, both for you and as well as Barcelona, is a fantastic success. And I thank you every single one of you guys who tune in to see my videos. But guys, on today's video, I wanted to give you guys an update in regards to Dani Olmo and Pau Victor. What is the latest in regards to that? Have they been registered? What's going on? And there's a lot of news and reports around, and so it's been very, very confusing. But guys, before I get started on the video, make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. Everything is posted down below in the description. Go over there and check me out. That way you guys stay up to date with everything that I do on the channel. But guys, let's get straight into the video. All right, guys, let's get straight into the video and let's talk about Dani Olmo. Has he been registered? Yes or no? And the final decision, well, the decision as of right now is that La Liga, they have rejected Barcelona's appeal to register Dani Olmo and Pau Victor. As of right now, Dani Olmo is a free agent. He is not registered with Barcelona. Their statement included the word saying that Barcelona have not presented any alternative that would allow the registration in accordance with La Liga's economic control regulations to register any player from next January the 2nd. We do know that Barcelona initially they wanted to go through the legal proceedings through the courts in order to register both of these players. They first went to the commercial courts. They appealed to the court of first instance, but that was rejected, and so Barcelona had to scramble to basically finalize a deal, and that was the sale of the VIP seats of the Spotify Camp Nou. Laporta, he finalized that deal. We had all the paperwork. Then Barcelona, they sent that paperwork to La Liga. But the thing is that because of the issues with Barca Vision, if you guys recall that Barcelona, they sold Barca Vision for roughly 200 million euros, but we didn't get that money. And so La Liga right now, right here, they're asking for guarantees for that money that Barcelona are actually going to get via the sale of the VIP seats. The Liga don't want to say, hey, you know what, Barcelona, you are going to be allowed to register these players. And that money isn't going to be coming into Barcelona. So they don't want a relapse of what has happened. And so Barcelona right now, they're going to have to deal with both of these players not being registered. But Barcelona, they have applied for new licenses for both of these players. And what those licenses mean? Well, it's just basically meaning, new, I would say, registrations for these two players. But there were reports saying that Barcelona, they wouldn't be allowed to do this because, how can you register a player once at the start of the season and register him again? You wouldn't be able to do that. And so there is some confusion onto that part. And there were also some reports that saying that Barcelona, they had an extension to basically finalize all the paperwork that they have sent to La Liga. But Barcelona, they came out with their official statement, as you guys can see right now, that Barcelona informs that it has applied for a new license for both the players, Dani Olmo and Pau Victor, and they also deny having any extension as well. And it's going to be interesting to see how this whole thing plays out because some reports saying that Barcelona have an extension, the club says that they don't, and there's a lot of confusing reports and everything like that. But the bottom line is that Barcelona right now, neither Dani Olmo or Pau Victor is being registered. And what can happen with both of these players? Well, Pau Victor most likely is going to be leaving on loan, and Dani Olmo, well, we're assuming like in the worst case scenario, Pau Victor leaves on loan, and Dani Olmo, he does have a clause in his contract that would allow him to basically terminate his contract and basically become a free agent. Well, he is a free agent right now, but just completely just end ties with Barcelona. Barcelona would still have to pay his salary though, and as well, they would have to, we would lose all the money that we paid to RB Leipzig for the transfer fee, and Dani Olmo, he would be free to join any other team, but he has expressed in the past his desire to stay at Barcelona. He is not looking to leave the club whatsoever, and I will be making sure to keep you guys updated on what is the latest, because I guarantee you tomorrow morning there are going to be different reports and different rumors and circulations in regards to this whole Dani Olmo situation. But it's a very bad look for Barcelona. I still have faith that somehow, some way, we're going to be able to get this done, because imagine having, your key signing in the past summer, which you spent roughly 60 million euros. You could say 555 with some add-ons. Your marquee signing not being able to play for the second half of the season. That is so bad. And how does it look, for example, when Barcelona, we now have to negotiate with other teams? It's a very, very bad look. And obviously, we had to sell, the VIP seats for the Camp Nou. We lose money for that as well. We're being paid up front, but that's money that we lose annually every single year, because these VIP seats, they would be bringing in revenue and everything like that. And it is a very bad look. Obviously, Barcelona, they're basically right there working until the final day, the final hour, the final minute. And as of right now, Barcelona, they have failed, but not all hope is lost. Barcelona, they have applied for those new licenses. So let's see if La Liga gives us those licenses. It's very, very unlikely. But maybe Barcelona, they also finalize some deals. Maybe I don't know, but finalize that paperwork and somehow get this registration over the line. But let's keep the faith in Barcelona. I know right now everything is doom and gloom in regards to both Dani Olmo and Pau Víctor, but it's been a disastrous start to 2025. If we're being honest, not having these two players being registered for the club. But I do have faith in the club, and I will be making sure to keep you guys updated. But guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Do you guys think that Dani Olmo, he will be registered, or that we will have to basically say goodbye to Dani Olmo until the summer? And if that is the case, Dani Olmo, he would only be allowed to play in either our cup competitions, whether that be in the Supercopa and the Copa Rey, as well as the UCL. He would not be able to play in La Liga, and or would Dani Olmo be leaving to join another team? We're gonna have to see, and I will be making sure to keep you guys updated. But guys, that was it for the video. I definitely wanted right here, you guys see basically the entire quote or the entire statement from Barcelona. But guys, definitely let me know your thoughts down below in the comments on what you think is going to happen. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I wish you guys all a happy 2025. And see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, guys. Alegría,